Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. All right, there was an active shooter situation. It's no longer active. To the best of my knowledge, the shooter's been neutralized at an office building in Middleton, Wisconsin, which is outside of Madison. And but initially, the reports were in the morning at 10 a.m. I don't know what their time is relative to the East Coast. It was an active shooter, and I think they were saying the entire town of Middleton was in lockdown. But I'm not positive of that because as of just moments ago, um, they were saying Greenway Station, which I'm assuming is a public transportation depot. That maybe feeds off of Madison. I don't know that for sure, but was still in lockdown. Okay. Here's Madison. I doubt the entire town was in lockdown. How could that be? I don't know. So, but it was at an office building here. I'm almost certain that this is the location, and the business there is WTS Paradigm. And the reports you're seeing in Twitter is that it was an employee of that business. 4 people have been shot, to the best of my knowledge. Their injuries are not totally known to me. But I think it's 4 people were accepted in the hospital with gunshot wounds, and the shooter, who's been neutralized, was critically wounded. So that's the account I have so far. But according to, for instance, right here, it says just spoke with a witness to the Middleton shooting who didn't want to be named. He said the shooter was an employee of WTS Paradigm, and that he saw at least one person who had been shot in the shoulder taken away by ambulance. Another report, according to Tim at NBC 15 Madison, his friend works there at Paradigm, WTS Paradigm, said a coworker came in and shot some other coworkers. This is flanked by busy hotels and a bigger shopping hub, Greenway Station. Prayers for those affected. And I haven't updated that in a little bit. There's a little bit of video, and it's still the same, but it's just from the scene afterwards. The shooter's been neutralized. He's in critical condition, according to this Yahoo report. 4 people were shot and wounded during a shooting Wednesday at a software company in suburb of Madison, Wisconsin, according to the city administrator. The suspected shooter was also critically injured during the late morning shooting at WTS Paradigm, Middleton. He said the police have lifted a lockdown, but did not immediately have additional information. A spokeswoman for University Hospital said the hospital accepted 4 patients from the shooting. Their conditions were not immediately available. Judy Laumers, a business analyst at WTS Paradigm, said she was working at her desk when she heard shots at about 10 a.m. She said it sounded like somebody dropping boards on the ground really loud. Laumers said she ran out of the building and hid behind a car. She said the building's glass door entrance door was shattered. I'm not looking back. I'm running as fast as I can. You just wonder, did you hide or do you run? She said she knew that one coworker had been grazed by a shot, but he was okay. She didn't have any other information. She said shooting was totally unexpected. We're all software people. We have a good group. So, video, I don't see anything out there other than this. It's just of the scene. It's nothing major. So when you go to WTS's website, though, the website has down, which I don't know. It seems as though, based on the office building where they're located, and I believe their sign is on the front of that building. You see it right there. I don't know if they, if that's, if they're the only tenant in that building. It's a huge building, though, so. You would think it's a fairly large business, and I don't know. I wouldn't think their website would go down. I would think it would be pulled down, but I don't know that. So, but the accounts are that it's an employee that did it. That's not confirmed, though. And I keep hearing 3 people shot, and so I don't know if it's 3 people with the shooter, the suspected shooter, it makes 4. I don't think so though. I think it was 4 wounded, and then on top of that, one other person. On top of the 4, the shooter was critically wounded too. I think, but I don't know that for certain. So, where this is, I think, the best report right here. No. Middleton police chief says the suspect in the shooting was shot by police officers and is in the hospital. Chief Charles Folk says 3 other people were shot. So maybe it is, in fact, it's just a total of 4. All 3 were taken to the hospital for gunshot wounds. Folk says the call came in around 10:30 a.m. of an active shooter at WTS Paradigm at 1850 Deming Way. He says the Paradigm building has been cleared by officers and has been declared safe. He also says all other lockdowns have been lifted. Folk says there are no other suspects in the shooting. It's pretty crazy, obviously. Another shooting, and looks like a workplace thing. I'm sure we'll learn more. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I will see you in the next video. Later, man.